Do Skim Congress.
Skim for Congress.
Skim Congress. Anything Congress and Skim related, pretty much.
Intro. Who wants to do an intro?
Oh, right. 3, 2, 1. Hello, all you half pints out there, and welcome. My name is Kim. You're my channel. You're joining me for a very special Time of Salem episode featuring me. Oh yeah, and Tormental.
I'm sick.
Tormental's sick. And so, in order to make him feel better, we are going to go to his channel and subscribe to him if we are not already subscribed to him. And then we're going to write very nice things on his comment section for all of his videos.
And then we're going to send him $1 each.
Some of you might. I may not.
So,
Gonna be honest on that one.
Skim is serial killer, as you can all see on his channel.
How'd you know? It's like when I guessed you were, wait, what did I guess you were? Witch?
Yeah.
I guess you were a witch. I had that sense. Fluffy Scarecrow is calling Survivor.
Okay. Well, that would be a very bad idea if Magna was here.
Yes, yes, it would be.
Do. Okay, so our wills are written, hopefully. Everything's in place.
Yeah, my will's written.
Skim is picking somebody to kill.
I am not picking someone to kill. I'm picking someone to, save. With a knife to their chest.
Save them from any further harm. They can't be hurt once they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Alright. Oh, percent fat milk and Arso are down.
Look at that.
We got rid of the Arso already. That's fantastic.
How did they know that they were Arso?
I like how we have right next to each other Tormental the cat and Tormental is Kitty. What?
Tormental the cat and Tormental is Kitty. Apparently I am both. I am neither cat nor kitten.
And you're also not Tormental.
I'm also not Tormental. That's what you'd like to think. The truth is I am Tormental. And you're Skim.
No!
Hey, come on. It's not so bad.
So veteran died night 1, no alert.
No alert on night 1, which is weird. And serial killer killed escort and had roadblocked the president. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Wobbly pop. Wobbly pop. So let's see, if Skim goes by his thing of naming himself after things in his room, then Angel with a gun. Is your girlfriend back yet?
No, she's not actually.
Oh, okay, so it can't be Angel with a gun.
She is stateside, but she doesn't live with me anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll see her in 2 days, though. That's exciting.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going on vacation, so she's coming with me. And she'll probably have a gun on the flight. No.
No, don't
I
say
take that back. I didn't say that.
NSA is going to automatically
We're
pick
gonna
that up.
get stopped now. We're actually probably going to get, like, randomly screened. I'll have to make sure that this is set for after we come back.
I just want to say to the NSA, to any organizations that are listening, I will turn on Skim.
No, that is wrong. Unless you're an air marshal, you're not allowed weapons on an airplane. But It kind of bugs me, not that you can't have weapons on an airplane, but that you can't have we're going down to the Caribbean, so I can't have sunblock in my carry-on bag unless it's in that little 3-ounce thing. What good is that?
Can you carry more than one 3-ounce thing?
Yes, you can, I believe.
Aha! So technically you could go with 33-ounce bags.
33 ounces? 33 separate ones, maybe?
Yeah, 33-ounce bags.
I don't know. Can you have... I know you can have more than one 3-ounce container, but maybe it can't be the same thing. To be honest, I'm not sure.
What you should do is you should go with 3 ounces of nitroglycerin and just be like, what? It's in a bag. Isn't that what you wanted?
It has to be in like these special containers. It's ridiculous.
Oh. I am dead.
Aw.
Aw. Aw. So you're probably inbox, am I correct?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
I was thinking, well, that's sort of in your room. It's on your computer screen.
It's. I do normally do that, but maybe this is the one time I didn't do it.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a Jessie bear in my room. How do you know that there isn't?
Maybe the president is in your room.
What if I'm looking at a picture of you morphed with a picture of a kitty cat?
That would be really weird, especially if it was in your room, because it would be like framed on your wall.
That would be weird, you think?
Yep.
Oh. Oops.
Another lead on serial killer.
I didn't actually look at it, so I'll have to. Straight up. Interesting.
Oh, Inbox quit the game. Thank you very much, dude.
Yeah, that was me.
Why?
No, I actually wasn't Inbox. I was kidding.
Why would you do this?
I'm sorry.
Title of the video, Skimm the Betrayer.
I'm still here. I'm in the game. I am town. I am saving people night after night. Yeah.
Well, I was transporter, and I transported myself with Inbox last night and saved them from death, and so they immediately quit. Perfect.
That's funny. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. I wonder what that could be. Like, I can't think of why that person would quit unless they were trying to get themselves killed, but there's no role that tries to get themselves killed, so...
Well, I mean, maybe they just lagged out or something. I have no idea. But it just stands to reason that the person I save would be the person that leaves. Skimm's bodyguard says, "D's nuts." Got him!
Oh! What are you whispering? Tormental's kitty is suddenly very suspicious about whispering, which normally means they're an evil role, in my opinion.
I like how there's just no voting.
Yeah. You would think that maybe somebody would be like, "Hey, for Town Dad, we probably should vote."
Yesterday we were voting for the president. Oh, there goes % fat milk, but they were dead already.
Yeah. I still don't like when people leave, even if they were already dead.
One of yours, eh?
Yeah, say. I suppose so, since it was Skimm's or % fat milk. Unless he's just calling me fat milk, which is possible. I suppose.
% is fat.
I suppose.
2% Skimm. What name could we come up with that would be derogatory? 2% flab. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's still as flattering, because if you're only 2% flab, that's not very good.
Right, no. 2% flab would be outstandingly skinny then?
Yeah.
Or well, I don't know. 2% flab seems like an awful little amount of flab.
How about 2% skinny?
2% skinny would be like an elephant size.
It's like you have one of your toes is skinny, but that's it.
I have one skinny toe and the rest even my nose is just like a big bowling ball on my face. When I turn my head, it just hits me from side to side.
That's right.
Yeah. I
You
can
need
play
a
the
sports
drum
bra
for my
for that
belly.
thing.
For my nose?
Yep.
I need a lot of sports bras. I need them for my ears. I need them for like my kneecaps. They swatch down too. It's a little hard to walk with a training bra on your kneecaps though. So.
Jeez. From previous experience, yes.
Of course.
Sure. So Inbox got cleaned after he committed suicide.
That's a tormental thing to do right there.
Yep.
That's a tormental thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and venture that you're probably the janitor.
No, I'm dead.
Oh, that's right. You're a transporter.
Yes.
Maybe you're a transporter. You transport yourself with Inbox. You must have switched bodies with them.
Maybe. I switched bodies, and then I joined the Mafia. And they faked my death. And I'm living on, working for the Mafia. That's what happened.
I faked my death.
So Angel with a gun was a doctor, so I guess it was like a temperature gun or something.
A temperature gun?
Yeah. Puts it in your ear, pulls the trigger.
Oh, I guess so. It's like, I'm gonna light you up.
Yeah.
With my laser pointer to see if your eyes are working correctly.
And they aren't. Sorry. Bad news. I wish I hadn't built it up like that.
Perhaps I should have used the little light instead of the laser. This is not things that they teach us in doctor school.
Jeez. Yeah, when I went to doctor school, they just said, shine whatever you want in there. It doesn't matter. Spotlight, laser.
What do I do with this thermometer? Stick it where it don't shine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The bottom of the foot? Yeah, sure.
The bottom of the foot. If
Have them
that's what...
stand on the thermometer.
All right, so I'm pretty sure that that the serial killer probably should be killed already.
Yeah, I mean, the mafia said who serial killer was, and everybody's... But nobody cares. So what'll happen is all town will die, and if the mafia stay together, they'll vote up the serial killer.
Right. I mean, as long as... But like, serial killer is pretty much the only person who can kind of defeat mafia at this point.
True. President Wobbly Pop, no. Make way for President Wobbly Pop. Here he comes. Whoa, whoa. Oh, janitor, eh?
The janitor is dead.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah.
By the way, not sexual. Yeah.
I'm gonna recheck that janitor will, because that has some information out of it.
True.
So, okay. No, it doesn't. I thought he was putting the rolls that he got from cleaning them in there. He's not, though. Wobbly Pop was clean, though.
Something very interesting in there, but I can't say anything. And they cleaned Wobbly Pop.
Yep. Interesting. Okay, so Skimm, Magna wants you to check your Skype and to stab you in the face.
Jeez.
Fluffy Scarecrow says he was attacked last night.
It's rude to attack a survivor when he isn't looking.
And Magna called me a backstabbing traitor.
Oh no.
Why would you claim witch, though? Because once killer is down, I mean, you don't really have to kill the witch, though. It's better,
It would be interesting if the witch made the mafia clean inbox and he was mafia or something, but I doubt that very much.
Oh, man, that would be insane.
Yeah, I doubt it, though.
I would doubt that as well. It'd be interesting.
When I'm witch, that's one of my other tactics, is when I'm witch, sometimes I'll control people against quitters, so that if the quitter, is stabbed by a serial killer, or, then I'll say, oh, okay. That must be the serial killer, because he wouldn't have picked someone who quit.
No, I would agree. No, that's a good point.
But, I don't know. So, no vote, no nothing.
No vote again. So
Town just ready to go die.
Yeah, town has, I think, given up on this one. And
I mean, if I were town right now, and I don't think this is ghost cheating because it's just a tactic I would use. When someone comes out as witch, I probably would say something like, whisper to the witch, okay, I'm Mafia, even if I'm town. I'm Mafia, who should we get? Try to get one of the evil people hung. I don't know.
Right.
Let's get the serial killer, come on. They might randomly choose you, you never know.
Yeah, no, at this point, town really doesn't have much of a shot, unless somehow serial killer and mafia kind of killed each other mostly.
Right.
And, I don't know, then town would have to convince the witch they were like mafia or SK at the end and end up lynching whoever is the opposite. But
if Inbox was mafia, they have a chance, but that's a very slight possibility.
I think mafia is actually going to lose this because we know everyone knows who the SK is, but no one's voting SK up. So mafia will probably end up losing, unless Inbox was mafia. But I'm gonna have to say probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Two mafia left, Godfather and somebody who's immune. So who's not immune.
Right.
So the thought would then be that if SK can kill whoever is not immune, it's going to be Godfather and SK, and then two neutrals. And neutrals are going to go and swing vote first. SK, I bet. So,
if the witch is controlling the serial killer, they most likely will side with the serial killer in the end too. If it's like Godfather, serial killer, witch,
right?
The witch probably will side with whoever they were controlling because it's like a false team mentality. Like, the two of us have been taking on everyone,
Right.
But I don't know. 10-10 best discussion would talk again.
10-10. I already said what I had to say. Me too.
So you have a fluffy scarecrow in your room, huh?
How do you know?
Well, I mean, the
I have a
numbers have
fluffy
whittled down, but...
At this point, yes. Yes, we're getting down to the point where my list of names is running out. We know that Magna's not in here because Magna would have a lowercase for his second letter.
That's right.
And for the rest of his letters. Somebody did that the other day. I was playing with them, and it was when you were really sick and you didn't want to play, and he caught somebody with that, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
I always like to, and this becomes less and less positive as time goes on. But in the beginning of the game, it really worked well. Was that thing where if the death note was all lowercase, then it went with like an all lowercase name.
Right.
That was like a golden ticket that I would always catch everybody. But as time goes on, it becomes less and less reliable. I don't know why. I guess people change up how they type.
I don't know.
There was one dude, I felt really bad for him because he kept typing in the chat and he capitalized every word. So he would be like, hey everyone, how did everyone sleep? And it would be like capital hey, capital everyone, capital, every word capitalized.
Right.
And then, of course, the death note rolls around, and every word is capitalized. So I was like, I feel really bad about this dude, but you're the serial killer. He's like, what? And he was. Hope I don't die night one. Well, you got your wish. Kill SK, please.
Right.
Anybody?
It's hard.
Is all town dead now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most likely all town is dead. Interesting. Wobbly Pop or Inbox being town.
Oh.
Two neutrals and I'm immune at night. Oh yeah, I forgot about Survivor. You kind of forget about
that. Right.
So you are Blackmailer? Is that correct?
I am Skimm of Defense.
Ah, okay. Why do you even lie, man? Why lie? We know you are GF. Come on. Interesting tactic. Nah, mate.
Nah, mate.
1v1 me. You what, mate? That random vote. You are not EXE. I am not GF.
I'm just a survivor.
Ooh. Almost. Someone else voted. Well, I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be interesting if Inbox and Wobbly Pop were both town, and the Any was town, and they're both dead. But
I'm not really exactly sure who the cleaned are, so I'm making an assumption that in fact there is no X available, that there was a jester that was killed between Inbox and Wobbly. That is the play I am making. So
we shall see. Bye, Skimm's bodyguard.
Yeah.
Skimm's bodyguard didn't die protecting him, but at least he voted with him. She. Jadis, Skimm's actual bodyguard. Oh. Tormy, you're a giant nerd. How dare you? Mama, we're all gonna die. Ah, there's the blackmailer. Okay. I knew there was a blackmailer.
Oh, you're blackmailed?
No, the spies will said there was a blackmailer. I didn't want to point it out, so until they died. I got the last mafia other than him. Nice tactic.
What do you mean, nice tactic?
Pretending you're serial killer. It's amazing.
So you know what I'm doing?
Yeah, I would believe you were the Godfather.
Now, is this obvious, or
it's semi-obvious, but that's just because we're in a call together, probably. And, we've been recounting the events as they've been going. You are Mafia. You're the last Mafia. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, the president is such a douchebag in this game.
No, don't do it, no!
Oh. I just want to clarify for the NSA, he's a douchebag in the game. That's what he won't tell me what the roles are that were cleaned. Seriously? See, the problem is this. The witch most likely has been controlling the serial killer since they were outed.
May have been. Which was a... Fluffy... Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't really know, but... Yeah, I was trying to determine whether or not I should kill one of either the witch or the survivor last night to kind of throw a wrench in it.
Right.
But then I would have taken away the win from both of them. I would have felt kind of bad for that.
Plus, the two Mafia aren't going to vote against each other, so...
Right. I've been trying to get them to vote for Tormental's Kitty for, ever now, even when there was Town Up. And they just wouldn't vote. So I was like, well, what are they more likely to side with, the serial killer or the Godfather? And logic says that they side with the serial killer. I was wrong.
They didn't want to vote.
Sorry, Skimm. How do you know who it is?
Well, I mean, maybe Skimm of defense, I guess. Like maybe they're calling you by your name in the game. I don't know.
I think it's because I always have the same house. Unfortunately, I forget to change it.
Ah, maybe. So the serial killer wins. And we all lose.
Yeah, I knew you were Godfather when I controlled you. Sorry.
God damn it.
She knew. Ah!
Here's all the people in the round.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. Unfortunately, I did not win that one.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Alrighty, peace out.
Oh, wow. Both Wobbly Pop and Inbox were both town. They were the any.